2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Ramos. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Green, and it's AI in at the center position. Back to Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Aiden with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Clarkson outside. Here's AI. From about 16, they get it again.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Aiden. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ramos. Check by James. And here's Clarkson. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. The three ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Ramos. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Pass to AI. Clarkson for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That free throw, good from James.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
That one's no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. On the wing, Clarkson. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Yep, that one goes.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now Doncic. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Pass to AI. Now Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Doncic outside. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Lakers in the lead. And stolen by Green. Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. Ramos, no good. James, outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Ramos. From 18 feet away. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Hachimura. The second effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Clarkson with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Ramos. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Clarkson. To end the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From downtown. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Ramos. Pass to Green. From deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reeves. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
A nice shot by Ramos.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Los Angeles with it. 10-point lead. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops the first. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The Spurs making a switch here. Both free throws good from James. And here is Green. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's AI. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. ABC. Here's AI. And at last, they get one to fall.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Hachimura in the post. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Green. That one's good for 2.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Green against Doncic. From 12 feet. Pass to Reeves. Now James for 3. Knocks down the triple. James has got 12 points in the game.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. The Lakers on D. 15-point game. Pass to ABC. Outside, Green. Here's Perez. Takes the three. Rebounded by LeBron. Now here's Doncic. Back to James. Off target at the rim. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Green. Pass to Perez. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good. And here are the Lakers, leading by 12. Here's James. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Here's Perez. Here's AI. Pass to Perez. Green with the ball. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And both free throws good for Green. Now here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Green's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Smith passes to James. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI, defended by Smart. Here's Perez. Misses the 3. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 16-point game. Hayes inside. Count it.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Perez, covered by Smith. Pass to AI. Three-pointer. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to AI. Out to the wing. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got 8.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Smart outside. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here are the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The Lakers with the ball, leading by 12. Tries it from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 18.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Green for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the Lakers with possession here. They led by as many as 18. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. The free throw's off from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Second chance effort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Doncic with it. With some arc, and down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 7.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. The 3. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Clarkson. That one a little long.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hachimura from long range. And again, no good by the Lakers. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's ABC. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clarkson for three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And here's Doncic. He's got 7. High arcing shot. Here's the second effort. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. A shot to stop the drought. And that one's good. AI.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic finds Hachimura. Doncic left side. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Clarkson. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Reeves. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ramos. 6 points for him. On the wing, Clarkson fires the three. Nails it from 3. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Doncic outside. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Ramos. On the take. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Over Clarkson. And the basket by Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 19.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one's off. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Reeves. Give him 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. And the layup is good off the glass. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A nice shot by Ramos. He's got 9. Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. The baseline J. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Here's Ramos. Guarded by Doncic. The shot, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. San Antonio with the ball. Here's ABC. He's covered by Ayton. Now James. 18 points for him. Now Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throw good, Hachimura. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smart comes in for Reeves. And it's Smith in for Doncic. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Green with the ball. Give him 8. Inside, fades back. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Hachimura. He got a piece of it. Goes back up. And here is Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
James against Green. James outside. He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Smith. From the baseline. And it's ABC with a rebound. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 17. From 12 feet. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Back to Hachimura. Not going to go that time. Hachimura's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Pass to ABC. To the wing on the left. Here's Perez. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
James, right side. Over Green. And that one's good. James. James has got 20 points.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Shoots from 14. Second chance shot. ABC. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers have possession. They led the game at one point by 20. It's James on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Smith right side. Unable to get that one. Smith's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's AI, covered by Smith. Here's AI. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Smith. Shoots a fadeaway. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 14-point game. Here's AI. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura. That free throw no good. That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
James inside. There's the block. Here's AI. Pass to Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
That free throw no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Smith. Here's Hachimura. It's deflected. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Perez, covered by Smith. They get it back. Here's ABC. He goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Pass to James. 26 seconds left in the second period. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Outside, Green. The three is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
And we finished off one half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And the Lakers have possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's ABC in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound San Antonio. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. He's covered by Ayton. Clarkson with the ball. Right wing. Here's ABC. Guarded by Doncic. The lead now in single digits.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No good on the shot. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Clarkson. Here's ABC. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Off with the layup. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Clarkson. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Here's James. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Here's ABC. Outside, Green. Let's go with a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's AI. Ayton with the defensive effort. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hachimura's got 11 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
No one covering. He's got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
James outside. Back to Doncic. The teardrop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. On the wing, Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on 1 tonight.
Doncic on the wing. He's got 13. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
That's good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Right side Green. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Doncic, 16 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside, ABC. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Green. He's got 15. Some solid defense from James.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Good on the shot.
Loves C-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
He's covered by Ayton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen away. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Clarkson for 3. With the second effort. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Rebound San Antonio. Down low. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Doncic has got 20 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Clarkson outside. Shakes him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team All-Rookie and continues to develop.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The first one falls. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Doncic with it. 20 points for him.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Doncic. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Doncic hits them both. San Antonio trailing here. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to AI. Here's Ramos, guarded by Vanderbilt. Clarkson outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. The three. A nice shot by Ramos. 14 points for him.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Smart. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Perez. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Doncic, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Ramos. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green is checked in. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Into the lane. Count it.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. To stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to ABC. James against Green. All alone. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 26.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Ramos. 14 points for him. Here's AI. Offline with a 3. Now Doncic. James, left side. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got 6.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green against James. Shot is up. Ramos, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's AI. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Can they get it? Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
James, that's good. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Ramos. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic. He misses the free throw. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Hayes, and it's Smith in for Luka Doncic. He hits the second from the line. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Smith passes to Hachimura.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
And he jams it home with authority.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Smith left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 10. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Five on the clock. Here's AI. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Who poked away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And James puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Smith. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Hachimura. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Green with the ball. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura. And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Lakers in the lead. Smith outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio trailing here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Smith. Ramos pulls it in. Here's San Antonio now. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Smith. Buries it down low. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Ramos, covered by Smith. On the wing, Green. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Ramos, covered by Smith. Here's Green, over to the left wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. And so it's the Lakers with it. Smith outside. Goes back up. And Ayton with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Ramos. Inside. Here's ABC. Outside for Green. Down low. Oh, they need this. They get the rebound. Ramos. And he makes it on the layup. And here's Smith. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James against Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. First free throw is good. Doncic is checked in for Smith. And both free throws good for Green. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
James against Green. James inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Here's ABC. He's covered by Ayton. A clear look for Green. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Green's got 19 points.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. And here's Ayton. And it's ABC with a rebound. And it's the Spurs ball. 7-point differential. Here's Green. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Ayton's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Here's Ramos. And the 3 off target. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Green against James. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Green. Wide open. And right on target. 21 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Green. Over James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Another steal. Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. On the wing, Clarkson. From behind the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Doncic with it. Now here's Ayton. Green covering. With the fadeaway. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Pass to ABC. Clarkson, right side. Here's Ramos. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Now Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Ramos. Back to Clarkson. Five to shoot from outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now. Over Clarkson, and the basket by Hachimura.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Hachimura's gone 6 for 14 tonight. Here's ABC. Pass to Green. Here's Ramos, guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Ramos. 24 points for him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Doncic with it. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Clarkson outside. Rebound, the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. Hachimura outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Poke loose. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 26 points.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Clarkson. Drains it from 9 feet away. And here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. That shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Clarkson outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
That one falls for Clarkson.
That free throw was a must-have. They're running out of chances to trim that lead.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Clarkson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ramos. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Clarkson. The shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Pass to Aiden. Rebound San Antonio.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
James outside. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Bryan Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now, here's AI. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got AI. AI is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Jalen Green. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now AI. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on that one.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Clarkson. The rebound by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Ramos. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clarkson passes to AI. The shot that time, not on target. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
AI dishes to Clarkson. Outside, Green to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's James. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 14 feet away, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs trailed by 5. AI kicks to AI. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Green. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Here's Reeves. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Ramos. Following the bucket by the Lakers. AI kicks to Green. Over LeBron. And they get it back. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by AI.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. Here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Green. Over James. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now, here's AI. Pass to AI. Takes a three. They get the rebound. And the rejection by LeBron. Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Reeves. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Reeves has got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers. AI outside. He dishes it to Clarkson. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 11. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's AI. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Beyond the arc. Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clarkson outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Rebound San Antonio. AI outside. Pass to Clarkson. Back to AI. The three. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. Green with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. The drive by Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing. LeBron's gone 1 of 4 so far. Clarkson on the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And James throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles on D. It's a 10-point game. Here's ABC. Vanderbilt defending. ABC passes to Perez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Lakers leading by 10. Doncic outside. And the pass to LeBron. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
AI with it. Passes to ABC. Here's ABC. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's James. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's AI. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to ABC. AI outside. He kicks it to AI. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. To the paint. Smart dishes to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
AI outside. Here's ABC, covered by Hayes. Here's AI. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
James right side. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now, here's AI. From outside the arc, the three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
James left side. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Vanderbilt defending. Pass to AI. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Smith. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Perez, the pass to AI. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for AI.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
LeBron outside. The dish to Smart. Back to LeBron. Kept alive. Spurs trail by 12. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. AI outside. The pass to ABC. AI left side. That shot wide open. AI's got 7 points in the game. James outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's Smith. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead. Ayton, the pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Tries from 7. And it's blocked. ABC passes to Ramos. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
The Spurs shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw, no good for AI. Lakers leading by 8. Passes it to Reeves. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to ABC. Dishes to AI. AI passes to Green. Out to AI. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hachimura. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. AI in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Ramos can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Reeves. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Can't cash in from close range. To the middle. Back to AI. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Ayton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here is Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
The pass to AI. Outside, Green. Passes it to Ramos. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 13. AI kicks to AI. Green deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. ABC grabs the board. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. He dishes it to AI. Pass to ABC. Spurs passing it around. AI passes to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Hachimura against Green. The dish now to Doncic. Back to Hachimura.
That's Green.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Smart's checked in for 8. AI dishes to AI. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Ramos, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Doncic. Misses from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Smart against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And he can't get the first one.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 10. AI outside. From deep three-point range. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Smart. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now, here's AI. Guarded by Doncic. Taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by AI. There's the lob to the hoop. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Green.